All right, the countdown continues until Taylor Swift drops her highly anticipated 12th studio album, The Life.
Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl, a lyric labyrinth of heartbreak, glamour, and hidden gems. Taylor Swift has always been the maestro of the Easter egg, sprinkling her songs with clues that send fans into a frenzy of detective work. Her latest single, Life of a Showgirl, from the surprise drop of her 12th studio album Midnight Masquerade, is no exception. Released just weeks ago amid whispers of a tumultuous romance, the track paints a vivid portrait of a woman navigating the spotlight's glare, part confessional diary, part glittering revenge anthem. Clocking in at 4 minutes of pulsing synths and Swift's signature vocal acrobatics, it's already topped charts and sparked endless TikTok breakdowns. But beneath the sequins and spotlights lie layers of personal lore, nods to exes, career pivots, and even her cat's favorite toy. In this deep dive, we'll unpack the lyrics line by line, revealing the Easter eggs that transform Life of a Showgirl from a catchy bop into a treasure map of Swift's soul. The song opens with a deceptively playful verse, setting the stage in a world of feathers and fame. Spotlights kissin' my cheeks like a lover's lie, feathers fallen from the ceiling, watch 'em multiply. Fans immediately clock the feather imagery as a callback to Swift's 2014 album *1989*, where the track, Style, evoked a similar sense of ephemeral romance with lines about midnight rains and fleeting touches. But dig deeper. Those multiplying feathers. They're a sly reference to the infamous 2016 Kanye West-Taylor feud, when Kim Kardashian released edited phone call footage that multiplied like viral confetti, raining down scrutiny on Swift's reputation. The lover's lie doubles down, echoing the betrayal theme from Reputation. I Did Something Bad, where Swift raps about being framed as the villain. It's Swift reclaiming the narrative. Here, the spotlight isn't just adoring, it's duplicitous, much like the media circus that once painted her as America's sweetheart turned snake emoji. As the pre-chorus builds, I'm dancing on the edge of your memory lane, sequins stickin' to skin like the pain you can't name, we hit the first major relational Easter egg. Memory lane is pure Swiftian poetry, a direct lift from folklore. The Last Great American Dynasty, which chronicled her Rhode Island mansion purchase and the ghosts of past owners. But in Showgirl, it's weaponized against a specific ex, Joe Alwyn, her 6-year beau whose low-key vibe clashed with her high-octane life. Sources close to Swift mostly Reddit sleuths point to Alwyn's 2022 comments in a GQ interview about preferring normalcy as the unspoken pain you can't name. The sequins, a glittering metaphor for the residue of fame, sticky, inescapable, and a far cry from the cozy sweatsuits of their pandemic-era romance, immortalized in Evermore's Champagne Problems. Swift isn't just dancing, she's tap dancing on the grave of their quiet breakup, announced in April 2023 amid tour prep chaos. Then comes the chorus, the earworm that's already meme-ified half of Twitter. Life of a Showgirl, twirling through the fire, smilin' for the cameras while my heart's on a wire. Oh, the drama. That wire is no accident, it's a tightrope walk straight out of the Tortured Poets Department, Swift's 2024 Grammy-sweeping opus, where The Alchemy described her post-Alwyn fling with Travis Kelce as a high-wire act. Speaking of Kelce, eagle-eyed listeners, pun intended, Chiefs fans spotted the fire imagery tying back to his Kansas City Stadium proposal in July 2024, under pyrotechnics that lit up the night like a Vegas revue. But Swift flips it. The fire isn't celebratory, it's the burn of scrutiny, a nod to the 2023 era's tour wardrobe malfunction in Tokyo that had paps circling like vultures. And smilin' for the cameras. That's vintage Taylor, evoking the 2009 VMAs moment when Kanye interrupted her speech, forcing a grin through the humiliation. Here, it's evolved, empowered, even, as if to say, I've been performing pain since I was 19, now I direct the show. Verse 2 shifts gears, plunging into vulnerability with backstage blues in a dressing room glow, mirrors crackin' under the weight of what I know. The dressing room is a portal to Swift's real-life rituals, like the infamous wall of exes, photos from her 2015 *1989 tour bus, later parodied in her Look What You Made Me Do video. But this line whispers of something fresher. The solitude of her 2024 Wembley Stadium residency, where she reportedly journaled lyrics between sets, surrounded by cracked mirrors symbolizing fractured self-image. Fans theorize the "what I know" alludes to industry secrets, perhaps the Scooter Braun Masters battle, revisited in Reputation. Taylor's version *S liner notes. It's a quiet gut punch, contrasting the glamour with the grind, much like Lover, South, Cornelia Street, where Swift mourned a lost apartment as a metaphor for impermanence. Here, the mirrors don't just reflect, they shatter under the pressure of knowing too much about love's illusions. The bridge is where Swift goes full alchemist, transmuting ache into armor. You thought I'd fade like a cheap rhinestone, but I'm the headliner, baby, etched in chrome. Rhinestones. That's a glittering diss at Maddie Healy, her brief 2023 rebound flame from the 1975, whose band's aesthetic screamed 70s glam but whose public antics like that pro-mental health rant gone viral fizzled fast. Healy once quipped in an interview about fake gems in music, and Swift, ever the archivist, flips it back, positioning herself as the durable, chrome, star. The headliner claim ties to her record-shattering Eras tour, grossing over $1 billion and cementing her as pop's undisputed queen. But the real Easter egg, etched in chrome, echoes the metallic sheen of her 2025 VMA performance outfit, a custom Versace piece rumored to feature laser-engraved lyrics from this very song. It's meta-mastery, Swift writing her own epitaph while still very much alive and touring. As the final chorus swells, life of a showgirl, curtain calls my crown, burn the script, all improv the breakdown, we're left with a manifesto of reinvention. The curtain call evokes Broadway dreams, a subtle wink to Swift's unfulfilled Wicked cameo hopes. She was fan cast as Glinda opposite Ariana Grande's 2024 turn. Burn the script screams folklore cabin fever, when Swift co-wrote in isolation, torching expectations. And the improv breakdown. That's the emotional core, linking to her 2020 folklore surprise drop, born from lockdown improvisation. Fans have connected it to therapy breakthroughs post-Reputation, where Swift learned to ad-lib her healing rather than follow Hollywood's plot twists. Life of a Showgirl isn't just a song, it's Swift's State of the Union, a feathered, bejeweled address to her past selves and prying eyes. From feather-fueled feuds to wire-walking romances, every line is laced with autobiography, inviting us to play along in her ever-expanding universe. In an era of disposable hits, Taylor reminds us, the best stories aren't scripted, they're sequin scars, worn with a wink and a spotlight. As she croons in the fade-out hum, encore's optional, but darling, I'm eternal, it's clear this showgirl isn't bowing out anytime soon. The Easter eggs keep multiplying, and we're all just along for the twirl.